Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Annabelle. I have a service dog in training named Storm and a retired service dog named Charlotte. So today's video was supposed to be you guys meeting Storm for the first time, me interacting with Storm, and Storm picking out his middle name. However, the breeder decided to go to camp over the weekend, and they were supposed to be back, but they decided to stay an extra day, which that's all fine and dandy, but it just kind of screwed up my plans for this week's video. So instead, this week's video, I'll be filming what I got Storm, what I bought Storm this far, or what I'm repurposing from Thunder, my service dog who passed away recently. So yeah, before we get, that's everything I wanted to say before we got started. So now the first item that I got him is his collar and leash. So my team colors have always been purple, lime green, teal, and then black, white, and gray were additional colors. But the purple, lime green, and teal were the main colors. So, Mr. Boy, his primary colors are going to be lime green. So his collar and leash are lime green. So I'm just going to show you his collar first. So it's just a basic Jump collar by the brand Jump. You just undo the buckle, pass it through the O-ring, and then you can adjust it and everything like that. Right now it's on the smallest setting, I believe. I might have to make it bigger for him. I'm not sure. Sorry about that. My mom called, so the video cut off. But yeah, you just it's on the smallest setting right now. But you just pass it through the O-ring again and buckle it up. And then you use the O-ring to clip the leash and everything. So that's the first thing I got him. And then of course I had to go with the matching leash. So this is a 6-foot leash. And this is going to be his puppy leash. When he's older, I'm going to buy another leash, a thicker one leash. I think this is 5/8 wide, and I'm going to buy him a 1-inch wide leash. But this is just his puppy leash. So this is his puppy leash, and this is his puppy collar. When he gets his large collar, I'm going to buy him his large leash. That's going to be more for work and everything like that. Now obviously he's going to have Thunder's old collars as well. I just put those in storage because those aren't going to fit him anytime soon. So I'm not going to take those out anytime soon either. But when they do fit him, he'll be able to use them as well. And it'll be fun to use them for special occasions. But yeah, so that's his collar and leash that I bought him. And then I also went ahead and bought him his food. So this is a 6-pound bag of food, which dog food is so expensive now, but a 6-pound bag of food. This is the Purina Pro Plan puppy food. It's the chicken and rice formula. So this is what it looks like. He'll be on that food till he's a year old. Then I'll be switching him to Open Farm and more of a raw-based diet. Now everything, and then my mom went ahead and bought him this white, gray, and orange dog toy. So she got it for $2. So this was $2. The collar and leash were like $13 each, and then the dog food was like 30 something bucks. I don't know. In total, I spent less than $68 so far on him. And there's more things I want to get him and buy him. So, yeah. So this is his little dog bone that my mom bought him for $2. So, the rest of this stuff is all things I've already had for Thunder. Now, I don't remember the pricing for most of this stuff. So, so don't quote me on anything, but yeah. So I have two of these little things. I have one that's this color and orange, which is right here. So he'll be able to use, these are going to be introductory puzzles for him. So one's blue, one's green. You can kind of see. So this is like a teal green color with these green little movable parts. And then this is blue with orange movable parts. So I like that I have two of these. I think I paid $5 each, or $5 total, I think, for both of these. He'll be able to use these as an introductory to puzzle toys. I plan to use only puzzle toys to feed him. Now, this was Thunder's first ever slow feeder bowl. As you can tell, she has chewed it. But this will be his first ever slow feeder bowl as well. I don't think he's going to be a fast eater, but this is just to challenge his brain. I think I paid like $25 for this when I first got Thunder. Because Thunder did used to chow down her food. Now, he's a slow eater anyway. So, again, I don't think he will chow down his food. But it's just to challenge his mind. Give him something to do and stuff like that. Just a puzzle. Just to keep his mind entertained and use energy. Now, I got this one secondhand. I paid $5 for it. And as you can see, Thunder has chewed it. And done some wear and not as much wear and tear on this one as she did on her first one. Her first one was her puppy one. This one is her adult one. So this one's a bit more challenging than the other one. There's more little, it's like deeper and it's narrower, more narrow in certain areas. So it's harder to get to the kibble. So I like having these. It's, again, good to get the dog to use his brain and everything like that. Now, I have two of these. I'm selling the other one because I don't need two. But I paid $25 for both, and they retail for, like, I think $25 brand new. So, on Amazon, I think. So, this is an Outward Hound puzzle. So it just swivels, and again, you put kibble in here, so they just need to nudge it. And there's more than one level. So there's 3 levels that you can put food in, but 4 levels that spin. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's gonna have to nudge this around to get to the food. And plus, it comes with these little cover things. So you can hide the holes, which is going to stop this from swiveling. And you're going to have, the dog's going to have to grab it with its mouth, remove it to get to the thing, and then be able to swivel the top or the other places to get to it. Next are just toys. I still have some more puzzle toys, but I don't want to dig them all out. So these are just chew toys. These are rings. These are pretty big. They're rubber and they're pretty strong rubber rings. Same with this rubber ball. There used to be a tennis ball in here, but Thunder chewed it out. So this is a bit softer, but still hard. Like it takes quite a bit of strength to chew down on it. Thunder has done some damage here. Obviously, Puppy, using any of these, will be supervised to make sure he doesn't swallow any plastic pieces. Or, you know, if he does chew, that he spits out the pieces, doesn't swallow them, and that if it gets too damaged, then it's going to go in the garbage. Now these are bones. I have some bones. These bones I got for free. This is a bone that came from one of our pigs from our farm. We brought it to the butchers. We ate the meat, obviously, and then the bone, we gave it to the dogs. So this is the remaining of the bone. I like to give bones just to chew, when they're teething and whatever. Give them a bone. These are some invincible chains. So again, these are quite hard. Ooh, they need to be washed. Some rings to chew on. Again, these are our colors. Got this duck. I'm about to squeak it and it's loud. So it sounds like a duck. This gets tied to the flirt pole that I have, and get him to chase it. Hopefully he'll chase it. Thunder wanted nothing to do with it. She just liked to squeak it. But I got this from Walmart for like, I think 10 bucks. Then I got this snowman ball thing. This is a softer chew toy to chew on, and it squeaks. So, again, this is going to be another one that if he ends up destroying the mesh thing and gets to the ball or whatever, if it gets too destroyed, it's going to get thrown out. I don't like soft toys for my dogs because as soon as they get destroyed, they eat the stuffing inside and stuff like that, and then it can cause impactions and whatever. Unless it's a soft toy like this fox, where there's no stuffing inside. It's just fabric, but there's squeakers in here. So there's a squeaker on the tail, there's a squeaker in the head, and that's it. Now, this is a toy that I also bought, I think, at Walmart for like 10 bucks. For the flirt pole, which I'll show you guys next. I don't remember where I put the actual toy that goes with the flirt pole, but this is just a fox that can go flying around. It wasn't designed for the flirt pole, but I made a little hole in its nose so I can put the string of the flirt pole through. Next is my flirt pole, which I want to buy myself another one because this is so loose that, like, if I'm not actually, like, trying to, it's going to just pop out like a so. And I've actually whacked my dog in the head by accident a few times because of it. So this is my flirt pole. This just loops around and the toy just hangs on, and then you fling it around and the dog chases the toy. So this is more of an outdoor toy than it is an indoor toy. This is another squeaking toy. Don't know how to make it squeak, but it's for the water and it's good for chewing and cleaning their teeth. So I'll be using this for both. Oh, there we go. You squeeze this in on either end. It squeaks. So this toy is good for the water, and it's good for just to clean their teeth and whatever. So I can't remember where I got this toy from. I got it from PetSmart or Pet Value, but I don't remember how much it was or what it's called or anything like that. But yeah. Next is this Omega Paw treat ball. So you put some treats in here. I like to put kibble in here. They roll it around and the kibble comes out, and they again have to use their brain to figure out how to get the kibble out of this little hole. But this is a pain in the ass to clean, so I don't like it as much as some of my other toys, but it's still a good toy to use. It's a good toy to throw around and stuff like that. A Kong. I have another one at my other house that I need to get. It's a puppy Kong. This is an adult Kong. So put some treats in here and whatever, freeze it, and then they're busy for some time figuring it out. Again, this is mind stimulating. Then I got 2 of these DuraPlay balls. They both squeak. They're loud. They're very annoying. They're outside toys. But he can play with them inside. They're pink. They were pink. They're supposed to be this pink color, but now they're more of a dusty pink. Then I got more bones. These are 2 hollow bones. They were stuffed. These were cow bones before. These were cow femur bones. But I like to just stuff things in here, freeze them, and then give them to my dog. And then this is a cow hoof. And then just a regular bone. Another toy to chew on. This is softer, so this is more for teething. And then I got 3 more toys. So this is and then this is a treat dispensing ball again. This thing, so like if you look, closes and opens, so you can decide how big of an opening you want. So you just twist the cap off up here and put the food or the treats inside. And then you can also untwist here to clean the inside, or fill this up and then just like that. Then I got a lick mat to, again, keep him occupied and busy. And then I got 1 more, but this is a more advanced treat. Again, this one was for Thunder. I don't want these to fall, so you have to basically take these out so that these can slide around. And then these pop open to get the food, but then you have to take this out to move this to get the food that's under here. Pop this open, you can get the food that's in here. So yeah, so that's everything toys this far. Oh, and then this is a bully stick, so in other words, a bull's penis. Well, I don't think it's an actual bull's penis, but yeah, that's basically the gist of a bully stick. Yeah. So it's all like neatly rolled. I don't know if you can see. No, you can't really see, but yeah. And you got a bully, and he has a bully stick. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the toys back away, and then I'm gonna show you guys his cage and his cage setup. Alright, so this is his crate. It's pretty big. So that's a crib sheet that's on top of a pee pad and a dog bed. So I have a dog bed right here and then a pee pad in case he has an accident. But yeah, that's his cribs or his kennel setup. So it is a bit dark in here, but he has plenty of ventilation here in the back, sides, then obviously the front. But this is where he'll be sleeping. And I paid roughly $300 for the cage, $30 for the bed. I already had the crib sheet, and I already had the pee pads. So obviously you don't need the crib sheet or pee pads for your puppy, but this is just in case he has an accident. It's to protect the bedding, or like the bed. And that's everything that I have this far for Stormy Boy, for Storm. So I will be getting him a name tag right after I get him and he picks his middle name. And then that's all he'll need, really. I also have an Amazon wish list. I have 3 different Amazon wish lists. I have an Amazon wish list of things that he kind of needs, so it's more puzzle toys, his puppy vest, and then a bigger vest for when he's a teenager, that type of stuff. Then I have an Amazon wish list for grooming essentials. You guys don't need to get me anything off of those lists. And then I have another one of books for learning and bonding between me and him. So obviously you guys don't need to get me anything. Those are just wish lists for me. I'm sharing it with you guys in case you guys want to get me anything, or get him anything, but you guys don't have to at all. I just put it all together so that in 3 separate wish lists, so that when I do have the money, I can buy things that I need for him. And as I get things, I will show them to you. But this far, this is everything that I have for Stormy Boy. If you guys like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys didn't like this video, please let me know down below so that I can improve for future videos. So yeah, so I'll see you guys in next week's video. Bye guys!